Hey guys, and for today's video, I'm gonna be showing you my week 3 predictions and stuff, guys. Welcome here. Oh wait, I never did. How good did we do last week? We're gonna try something new where we review every game and we see what my record is. So I predicted the Eagles to win with 1-0. I picked the Bengals 1-1, Lions 1-2, Colts 2-2, Buccaneers 3-2, Chiefs 4-2, Falcons 5-2. Bills 6-2, Chargers 6-3, 49ers 7-3, Giants 8-3, Cowboys 9-3, Broncos 9-4, Dolphins 10-4, Panthers 10-5, and Steelers 11-5 this week. 11-5. It's a beautiful week, guys. All right. So 11-5 this week. Last week 8-8. We're getting better. Let's go and let's do this, guys. We got first matchup is the New York Giants at the San Francisco 49ers. The New York Giants laid in big egg at the beginning of the game. First half they played like shit, but they came back against the lowly Cardinals and came back and won the game. That's all we gotta say. They did not play that good, but the 49ers didn't really watch this game, but seemed like they were they kept it kind of close, but they were dominating the whole game because they were up by 2 scores the whole time until the end. A field goal, which was the weirdest thing. I don't know. It was for the line. That was just very weird. The hell is how he kicked that field goal and stuff. But it was a 2-score game the whole time. But yeah, Giants are not that good. They're shit. I predict them to win 7 games this year. But yeah, I think they're gonna lose this. It's gonna be a blowout. I'm going to say 38-17. It's going to be a blowout. It's Thursday night. Never mind. This isn't a regular game. I'll pick it. I know Thursday night was stat, but I'll pick 28-13. All right, next we got the Falcons at the Lions. Oh boy, this is going to be a good one. The Falcons' ground attack is great. They came back against a deficit against the Packers and stuff. The running attack is good. Ritter doesn't look terrible. He looks okay, but good enough. I mean, he's made some good plays. He had some good plays and stuff, and some good run, and really good scramble too. So he isn't as bad as people say, but I don't think he's just sucking. He played 4 or 5 games last year. It's a 6 or 7 games. So let's just see what he could do. But the running game's the main thing, and I think I agree. But the Lions, dude, in a shootout against the Seahawks, another classic, the best game of the week. Jared Goff threw his first pick since the middle of last season. Very good game by the Lions, but that pick 6 kind of changed it and stuff. But by the offense, the defense didn't play as good since they didn't get that much luck, but the offense did. But I think, honestly, the way the Falcons play, I think the Lions. I know the Falcons defense is better, but I think the Lions are going to take this one. It'll be close too. It'll be close again, but I think it'll be a little bit lower. It's going to be still a little bit high scoring. It's going to be 27-23 Lions. I don't think they're going to be able to keep in the end passing attack. Next, we got the Chargers at the Vikings. Why did I pick the Chargers to be 12-5? That was a bad pick. My gosh, the defense is worthless. It actually is nothing. How do you spend that much money on your defense is so bad? It's they're the worst defensive goal. Dude, the offense is fine. The offense is good. Justin Herbert's a beast as usual. Mike Williams, Keenan Allen, Quentin Johnson hasn't got the ball yet. No Eckler, didn't really see the game, but when I watched it it's kind of with red zone. I don't know why. It just depends on. I did see a little bit of it, but I know the offense showed in overtime, but it's Herbert literally has to play perfect for them to win games. It's that's not. You can't. It's they have to score on almost every drive to even have a chance to win. But yeah, all right, let's go to the Vikings. Vikings. Kirk Cousins also. It's the same thing. He's really played perfect. Maybe except a fumble and stuff against the Eagles. And in that red zone, okay, maybe that red zone pick was pretty bad. But it's a fumble and they still can't do anything. Cousins on a historic start and they're 0-2. But I think honestly, I'm gonna pick them 3 weeks in a row. But I think the Chargers can be another one. Give me 31-28 Chargers because both defenses are not that good. Next, we got the Saints and the Packers. The Saints are playing sloppy. They played the Titans and the Panthers, not playing that good. I think the Saints are the team I've seen the least because like they played on Monday night before the Steelers and I was doing something before. And the other game, I wasn't watching it. The only thing I've seen is some highlights. And it's like, dude, they don't seem like that good of a team. But yeah, but like, I mean, like, they have been able to get off some wins, very ugly wins, kind of like certain, like a team in Pittsburgh. But you know what? Next, we got the Packers with, they were up. I was watching them. It's like, dude, it looked like they were dominating in the first half. And then there's just something crumbled and they choked the game away. That's the Falcons' job, not your job, Packers. That's the Falcons. And I mean, I did pick the Falcons and stuff. I thought it was going to be close, but Packers are solid. I don't think they're bad. I think both Packers and Falcons are about equal. But yeah, I didn't really see this. I mean, when I did, solid. But you know what? I'm picking the Packers here, 28-17. I don't know. The Saints just don't look that good. Next, we got the Texans at the Jags. The Texans, they didn't look good until garbage time. Basically, they got blown out in the first half, and then like it's all garbage time. That's it. They're not a good team. Like there's nothing more to say. I mean, Stroud looks solid in garbage time, but you know what? He looks solid, but I mean, it's just not a good roster. Let's move on. The Jags didn't look good. The offense couldn't get moving. No, maybe not that. Actually, never mind. The offense couldn't score. Like every time they were in the red zone, like it wasn't Lawrence was missing throws. It's just every catch was like out of bounds. Like there was like 4 catches in like the end zone that were like out of bounds. Like with the feet, like they caught it, but like 1 foot was in, or like they didn't get possession of it. It's like weird. And it was a really low scoring game, probably the worst game of the week. See part of it, but it's like I watch red zone, so I'm trying to get all these games. Like the Steelers on, but it's weird. It really is, but they're going to bounce back. They're not losing to the Texans. They have before and upsetted, but this is a new team. This is going to be an easy game for them. This is the easiest one. I'm taking the Jaguars. I'm going to do a little bit low score, 24-10, since they didn't. But I think they're going to do good. Next, I'm not picking. All right, next we got the Denver Broncos at the Miami Dolphins. Broncos, the ride never ends because literally they scored more than 16 points. Russell Wilson actually looks solid. I mean, the only times I did see him play, I really didn't see the Broncos. They didn't really flip. Was it the 4 o'clock game? Oh, yeah, I only watched like 30 minutes of Red Zone on the 4 o'clock because I had to do stuff. But when I saw him, like, he made some good. He had a couple deep balls, and I didn't see anything else. So, other than those 4 deep balls he had, like, the defense, usually really good, didn't play that good. Sam Howell looked good against them, but like, I don't know what, like, dude, they're just cursed. They get the most luckiest shit ever, like the Hail Mary, like the just heaving it up in it. Okay, maybe 3 good those because that one was just luck. That one just, and then the 2-point conversion, they missed it. Oh my gosh. All right, but let's go on to the Dolphins. I watched a little bit of I watched like a quarter of this game. I'm like, the Dolphins look good. Like, the Patriots were giving them a little bit trouble, but not too much. I mean, more than the Chargers would, but I mean, like, yeah, their defense looked better. I mean, because they're playing the Patriots, who I think are like, Their defense is pretty good, but their offense kind of not that good. But Patriots, I'm not talking about the Dolphins, obviously. Their offense is good. They did enough to win. I think I watched the second quarter, and then I did something else. Thought it was at 27 to... Was it 27-7, was it? And I thought this game's over, so I shut it off. But yeah, I'm picking the Dolphins here. 27-20. I think it's be a decently close one. Dolphins. Next, we got the Tennessee Titans at the Cleveland Browns. Oh boy, the Titans. Wow, they made Tannehill actually look decent for once. He had the highest completion percentage of his career. That's how bad the Chargers defense is. My gosh, they're terrible. But just a team that's below average, but I feel like the Titans and Browns are on the same skill level. I feel like they're about the same team. Like, have a solid, maybe not amazing defense, but have a solid defense. They would have a good running attack, but don't have a really good quarterback like with Watson or Tannehill, but have okay. Maybe the only difference is with the Browns, they actually have Sheldon Cooper, where they have not great receiving core, but an okay one. Maybe no, maybe not. I feel like if you talk about like the defense and the running game and like it's about the same. I don't know why. I just feel like the same. Is that just with no Nick Chubb now? I think I was gonna pick the Browns, but the Browns didn't look like it. They have a lot of injuries, and Watson looks like shit too. The defense looks solid though, but I was gonna pick the Browns, but with no Nick Chubb, I'm going with the Titans here in a close one, 20-17. Next, wait, I already clicked that game. Wait, did I skip? Oh wait, no. Next, we got the Bills and the Commanders. The Buffalo Bills offense is back. They started running the ball again. Josh Allen didn't turn the ball over. The defense played good after like the first quarter, like after giving that Devontae Adams touchdown. They played good. All right, let's go to the Commanders here. Didn't get to see that. Didn't even get to see them. I saw like maybe 2 or 3 plays of like them on offense. I mean, but like Sam Howell looked good. I mean, the offense looked solid whenever I saw them. I mean, looked like they look solid. I don't know. This could be maybe a little more high scoring than we expect, but I think the Bills are gonna take this one here. This one's gonna be an easy one for them. Maybe not on the scoreboard, but 28-23 Bills. I don't think maybe not on the scoreboard, but you know what? Matter. Next, we got the Indianapolis Colts at the Baltimore Ravens. To the Colts, it didn't matter who they had at quarterback. Their offense was unstoppable. With Richardson, he had like 2 rushing touchdowns. His rushing ability is insane. They're using him correctly, like unlike a certain team. I mean, in Chicago, but I don't think it would have mattered anyway. Dude, his passing ability he looks okay, but dude, he was really raw and he already looks way better than like Justin Fields. So yeah, I don't know what he has, but like we don't know what he has against the passer. Like he looks okay, but you know what? We can move on to the Ravens. The defense played good. The Ravens close game. A lot of injuries. Lamar balled out against the Bengals. I mean, it was kind of a blowout until like the end and stuff. They kind of came back, but too late. It was too late. But the Ravens held on, got the win. Good for them. I mean, more injuries. Odell being out, like they are just back up the injuries a lot. But I'm gonna pick the Ravens here. I don't know what. Pick the Ravens. What's going? 26-21. I know that's a weird score. Alright, we got the Patriots at the Jets. The Patriots have a good defense. Mac Jones looks better than last year, but still just like eh. I mean, the offense is like it's like it's bland still. It's like nothing special, but like the defense is pretty good still. Christian Gonzalez looks really good, like for the Patriots. So yeah, we'll see about him. The Jets, well, they have no Zach Wilson. Their defense may be really good. It doesn't matter when Zach Wilson's your quarterback. Garrett Wilson's still a beast, but like it doesn't matter. Like their defense is like really good. It doesn't matter. Sauce Gardner's struggling a little bit to start the year, but you know what? He's probably going to pick it up again. He was a superstar last year. But I'm picking the Patriots just because, dude, Wilson sucks. That's the only reason. Like, I'm not even lying. I'm going to pick him in a more low-scoring game, 21-17 Patriots. Alright. Next, we got the Carolina Panthers at the Seattle Seahawks. Picked the Panthers last week as an upset, but you know what? That was a bad one. Dude, Bryce Young doesn't look ready and shouldn't play. They should have Dalton play. He just doesn't look ready. I mean, he's young, so like he had a good rushing play, but the Panthers' defense held the Saints' offense. They played solid, but yeah, let's move on to the Seahawks. Geno looked back to form. I mean, week 1's always wild, so yeah, the defense didn't look that good. I mean, other than that pick 6, because I mean, both offenses are really high potent. Lions and Seahawks, that's a matchup I hope to see in the playoffs. but very high-potent offenses and stuff. So I'm very interested to see. Maybe not this game, but this is going to be an easy win for Seattle. Like, they're going to shut down the Panthers. It's going to be a blowout. I'm going to say 27-10 Seahawks. Oh, boy. This one's going to be fun. We got the... Nah, I'm just kidding. The Bears at the Kansas City Chiefs. Justin Fields isn't the guy. Maybe he has more, but he looks the same. He doesn't have any pocket awareness. He can't read a defense. His accuracy isn't that good. He has a good arm and good mobility, but they're not using him to his strengths. Like, what are you doing? When they use him to his strengths, the offense at least looked okay, like good. Maybe a little bit good, but not amazing, but like could do something. Without it, it's like you're taking away his number one ability. Why? Like, there's a difference between him and Lamar. Like, Lamar has the accuracy to pocket presence, could at least put it there. Like, Fields doesn't have that, and I don't think he ever will. Like, he hasn't developed. He's been basically the same quarterback, except year 2 they started using his rushing ability. This is the year. There's no excuses. You got to put up or shut up, and I don't think they're going to be bad. The defense isn't going to be... O-line is shit, too, but they try to do it, but it just isn't that good. I mean, let's go to the Chiefs. The offense is still struggling, but the defense dominates. It doesn't matter. The Chiefs, Mahomes will be fine. Kelsey will be fine. Like, they're fine. Like, the receivers, like, they just had an off week. Kadarius Toney actually caught something, and Sky Moore saw it too. It's like, they just got to get back, and they're going to blow them out. This is going to be the first blowout of the year. Let's take the Chiefs 35-10. No, 35-13. Let's go more. Okay, we got next match. We get the Dallas Cowboys have the easiest schedule in the league. Oh my gosh. First you play the Giants. Dude, the Giants look like a bottom 5 team. Like, if they didn't come back from that they played the Jets with no Rodgers, which just has a good defense with no offense. Now playing the Cardinals, who probably are the worst team, but Dallas Cowboys just played a bunch of their defense good. Michael Parsons is a beast. The offense didn't have to do that much, so let's just move on. The Cardinals, the Arizona Cardinals. They're just bad. I mean, Dobbs, I saw some of it. I don't know why they're showing so much, but Dobbs was balling out in like the first 2 drives. Touchdown run, like a touchdown passing run. Like, they were doing, it was a touchdown run, and JC took it in, yeah. Someone took it in, yeah. Nothing. Like, there's nothing. Like, James Conner is probably one of the best players, or probably is the best player on the team, just because, like, who else do you have? Marquise Brown. What else does his team have? They've, like, Buda Baker's on the IR. Like, this team is, like, they have no one, but Dallas is going to blow this team out. They always do. I'm going to give them 42-17. They always do, like, blow up bad teams for some reason. I don't know why they do, but you know what? Ah, yes, the magnus opus of the night. The Pittsburgh Steelers at the Las Vegas Raiders. Okay, I know I pick the Steelers every week. The only reason why is I thought this year, week 1, they would change because Pickett scored on every drive, but I guess preseason doesn't mean shit. The offense hasn't looked good. Matt Canada's the worst OC in the league. Pickett has shown flashes, but hasn't been able to, like, he's missed some throws. I mean, Najee, the O-line is bad. Like, even, like, the guys we got, like, Samulu and Bronson Jones hasn't even played yet. Dan Moore's pretty bad, too, but we're the worst on the O-line. But, you know what? The defense, TJ1, Alex Highsmith are studs. Minka's out. I mean, I don't know how long he's been out. I don't know if he's been back this week, but you know what? Doesn't matter. Dude, the Raiders just don't look good either. Like, here's the thing. They probably have as good of an offense as the Steelers do. Maybe a little bit better, but the defense of the Steelers is way better. They can create turnovers. You have Watt. They're good. Dude, Watson was just... Dude, they should have sacked Watson like 10 times. He was slipping off him like grease. They were getting that back from the Browns O-line. I know they don't have Conklin. He's solid. With them is solid. Maybe it's because there's no Jack Conklin anymore, and that's kind of taking the edges and letting one of them get through. But, dude, the Raiders don't have a good defense. Oh, and I don't even know. Is it okay or bad? I don't know. But you know what? It's going to be a defensive game. They're going to win defensively. And the Steelers, my prediction, they're going to score some field goals. They're going to win. This is a weird score for you guys. 19-13, just because of the defense, not the offense. Because I think the Raiders, like, Josh Jacobs did nothing. And I mean, I guess Steelers, I guess they're going to do better. The rush defense could weak. And their secondary's bad, but that pass rush is insane. It's like one of the best in football, but let's go. Eagles at the Buccaneers. Eagles kind of been playing not that good. I mean, week 1 was sloppy. I know the score looks good, but it was a Thursday night, so we pass. Let's see. This is, I feel like, the first real like game, because like when you only have like 2 or 3 days to like play or like rest, it's kind of tough to like just go out and just play a game. You know what I mean? The Eagles, I mean, but they're still the Eagles. They're gonna dominate. The Buccaneers. Baker's look good. He's playing with his heart. Like when you watch Baker, like you could see he loves football. Like he's playing really well. And the Buccaneers are doing good. Mike Evans is a stud though. That dude's stud. And the defense is underrated and pretty good. Like damn, it is still really good. It's like the Bucket. It's line's kind of holding up. So like yeah. See, but I think the Eagles are gonna win here. Buccaneers. You guys are just not that good, but. Maybe they could be a solid, like a wild card team. That's what I'm seeing them. But Eagles are going to win 28-20. Alright, let's go. We got the... Wait, that was Monday night, not Sunday. Yeah, second Monday night game. Wait, no. This is not the Monday night game. Oh, shit. Why did I hit the wrong game? Alright, we got... Wait, I'm trying to hit it. All right, we got the Los Angeles Rams at the Cincinnati Bengals. Oh, boy. The Rams, you guys are playing better than I expected. Stafford's elbow looks great. He has his cannon back. I mean, Puka Nacua is looking really amazing. And Tutu Atwell. That duo was unexpected, but I don't know anything about the Rams. The defense held up week 1. Week 2, it's the 49ers tough. They made it a close game. I mean, like, they held with them decently. But you know what? Dude, it's solid, but the Bengals, Burrow is injury. You guys are screwed. Dude, the defense isn't that good because especially losing Jesse Bates, and you're not here for the secondary help. One of the weaknesses, but like, dude, how do you... They're not. If Burrow re-aggravated his calf, if he wasn't playing good, like, he only played good on a couple drives I saw, like, they were struggling toward the end of the game. If he re-aggravated it, I mean, I know that's on a shoulder or something. Yeah, wait. If you aggravated it and that was like the big issue, like maybe because like when you're trying to get all your power in your legs where your power comes from, and if you can't like plane it properly or hurt so much, you can't put as much power into it. You know what I mean? Which will make it harder to make like throws. You know what I'm saying, guys? But dude, this isn't looking good for them. I mean, it just isn't. I know this is my upset of the week here. Rams are going to take it closely, but win 24-21 over the Bengals just because of Burrow's injury. I won't be shocked if the Bengals win. It's just my upset because the Burrow hasn't looked that good, and if he re-aggravated it, I don't think it's going to get better. So, guys, I really hope you all enjoyed today's video, and hopefully half these predictions are right, and I'll see y'all next time. Peace out. Bye.